Among Us, the biggest game on Twitch. Did anything beat it? Nope. But before we get into the actual video, let me get you a bit of backstory if you don't know what Among Us is. Among Us was a game developed by an indie company named Innersloth, which had a total of 3 people working on it. 3 college buddies that like Star Trek way too much. Believe it or not, Among Us was actually released in 2018, but at the time, nobody liked fun, so until 2020, where it was a much happier time, people started playing it. Streamers started to play the game, and that was when it really took off and blew up. Now that you're all caught up, now we can get to the point of today's video. Now, everybody's been saying that Among Us is going to be the new biggest thing, it's going to be the new Fortnite, it's going to be so popular, but I just don't think this is going to be the case, because remember Fall Guys? Everybody thought that was going to be the new craze, but then due to a lack of content, it just fell off, because people stopped playing it, and that's what I think is going to happen to Among Us. Even if you look at the Steam charts, you can already see that it's starting to decrease in popularity, and I think that this small decrease is only going to get larger and larger as time goes on. The main issue with the game is a lack of depth. 99% of people prefer to play imposter over crewmate. The issue is, you only are imposter a fifth of the time, which means that a lot of people hate being crewmate, which means that the most hated human beings on Earth are the people that leave the game when they're not imposter. And it ruins your game if you're a crewmate, and it ruins it if you're an imposter. So a lot of people hate that. I don't think that's the direct reason, but it just goes to show. And a game where it's only fun a fifth of the time is never good, and it doesn't turn out well. It's just like Fall Guys. There was a ton of good maps like Hexagon and Slime Climb, but there were also a ton of hated maps like Fall Mountain and Perfect Match. And the issue with that is, once again, it's only fun a small portion of the time, which made it so hard to play. Not to mention, there was a lack of updates in Fall Guys, which was the same thing with Among Us. And it's so hard to make consistent updates if you have a development team of 3 people, because you can't do something that fast. And when you have 100,000 people playing every hour, it becomes super difficult to manage. So that's why I think Fortnite blew up so much. Because they had a larger development team, they were able to update the game every week, which made you want to come back for more to see the new gun and play around with it, which would get you hours looking for it, and you still loved the game and you were hooked. Fall Guys and Among Us both lacked that, which is why it was popular for a bit, but it wasn't for a while. But if you couple that also with all of the annoying parts of the game as well, and it's super repetitive because all you do is you go into a round, if you're crewmate, you do tasks, a body gets reported, you get hit with an army of wares in the chat, and then you talk, and then you either, most of the time you skip, and occasionally you get a red sus, and you vote out red because it's red, and it's basically rinse and repeat so much, and it's just not that fun. My overall consensus is that it's a fun game, but I personally don't love it, and I'm not saying that you can't like it. It's just not going to stay popular forever, and I think that I don't know what's going to come next for the gaming world. I feel like it's going to be a mix of League of Legends, just chatting, of course, and then maybe in the near future we'll get another game that people are playing just as much, and hopefully it can stay there for longer. But as of right now, I just don't know. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first video, so you probably won't be seeing it. But if you are new, please subscribe. My channel logo is Big Yoshi, so how could you not? So please, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.